Hello, so in this tutorial I will show you how to make this animation. So as you can see, it's a close animation, a close moving, and there is a tourist coming and the clothes just falling down on the floor. So we will do that because someone just asked me in the comment here, do you have a tutorial for this? So I make it. Okay. So you can join me on Instagram if you're interested and check out my video. And if like the guys, you want a tutorial, just let me know in the comment and I will make a tutorial for you. You see, for example, this one, you like it, just let me know in the comment if you want a tutorial. For the moment, nobody asked me, so I didn't make it. So do it because I make it, but you know, I don't have project files anymore for this tutorial. So if you ask me in few months, you know, to make that, it will be harder for me to do it. But if it's now, because I just did it recently, it's easy for me to do it again, you know. So for that, follow me on Instagram, and when I put a video, you can ask me for tutorial. Okay, so it's Cloth3D. You will have the link under the video. So if you look a video from Cloth3D in YouTube, you can go here under the description. You can click on the plus, and you've got my Facebook page. You can join also. Tutor.com is not important for you. You can check my premium tutorials on Gumroad if you want. And Skillshare maybe. You know, on Skillshare, yes, there is a ton of tutorials, premium tutorials, so you have to pay. But if you create an account with this link, you will have 2 months for free. So you can watch a lot of premium tutorial during 2 months for free, and then deactivate your account, for example. So you can use it. And my Instagram is here. You see Instagram, and you can join my Instagram page here. And also, if you want, you can check out my YouTube channel. Click on my name, go to video, and you see you will have all my tutorial that I already made. So there are a lot of are in French, and for this reason you also you can ask me if you want I translate it for you. Okay, so check out if you are interested for tutorial in English. I can translate my tutorial for English people if you want. So, but from now, I think I will make all the next future tutorial. They will be in English because I make in French. But as you can see, I don't have view, so French community is too low. And for this reason, I think I have to make my tutorial in English from now. So that's the reason. So we go to Cinema4D, and we will start with a sphere. Make a sphere, put it up like 350, like that. Go to Object and choose Icosahedron. Drag Displacer under the sphere. Click on the displacer, go to Object. We can increase the height. Shading, go to Shading tab. Shader, choose Noise. Under Noise, click, go back, click on the picture, and inside Global Sky, I put 1000, like that. You see, we've got deformation. We want this deformation moving, so we can add animation speed. You can put 1, for example. So now, if we press play, you see, the deformation is moving. Not the sphere. The sphere is staying at the same place, but the animation is moving. Now we want the sphere move from this position. So we can click on the sphere, right click, and add Cinema4D tag, vibrate tag, this one. Click on the tag, and here on the tag tab, click on enable position and add like 50 everywhere. And frequency, that's the speed of the move, so I put 1, and let's see what we have. Okay, looks good to me. Maybe I will put 0.5, a little move, but long, more distance. 100, 100, and 50 up and down. I think it's okay. Let's see. Okay, it's look good to me like that. We make it editable, so click on the sphere and click this button on the top right, top left corner, and that makes the sphere editable now. We will add a plane, close, so it will be a plane. Create a plane, move it just, you see, upper the sphere, make it quite bigger, like 600 by 600. We will see if it's good or not. Increase the subdivision. I put 50 by 50 by 50 and make it editable as well. Click on this button, right click on the plane, choose simulation tag and choose close. This is the close, so I rename it close. And on the sphere, again, right-click, simulation tag, and choose close collider. Not because there is collider body, but it's for rigid body collision. We want to interact with close, so there is a special one. Close collider, choose this one. Okay, so it's okay. Now, if we press play, we have the close, you see just falling on top of the sphere. This is what we want, it's okay. We want the floor, so the close interact with the floor as well. So go here, add a plane, rename it floor collider. And duplicate the sphere tag. I will just put the floor collider in the bottom of the list. And Alt Control, click this tag and drop it down like that, so we've got a copy. Or you can just simply right click on the floor collider and add collision collider again. Yes, simulation tag, close collider again here. Make the floor bigger, so let's say 2000 by 2000. Okay, like that, and make it editable as well. So click on this button. We can hide the floor, hide it. We don't really need it. We will make your background later. And the sphere as well, we can hide it for the moment. And press play to see what we have. Okay, it's not too bad. We can make some tweaks, so go to the close tag, and under tag, you see you can change the stiffness, flexion, rubber, and so on. So we can put it 25 here, 0 flexion, and maybe 5 rubber, and that's all. And maybe I don't see if we can see problem, but sometime we can we will have it already sure intersection. Let's play it again. Now we have changed this value. Maybe we will see it better. So we don't really have intersection, maybe there. Not sure. Yes, it's an intersecting, but we want to prevent that. So to do that, we have to go to expert and check on self collision. So now the close collide by itself. Let's see what we have. I will just add on top of the close, go to simulate, close surface, drop it on it like that, drop your close inside the close surface, And close surface, you can add thickness. So now you see we've got a thickness here. So you can put 2 like that, it's okay. And add subdivision. Let's see what we have. So now the simulation is slower because we had a self-collision. It makes the simulation a little bit slower. Okay, it's not very good because I don't like the clothes stay on the floor like that. So go to close and maybe play with the swiftness, decrease it again. Now instead put it to 50. Let's see. Okay, it's look much better like that. I will keep it like that. So just play with this value and it will change the look of your the type of the cloth. Okay, so rubber is like elasticity. It will be more elastic if you increase. Flexion can do the same. Swiftness, stiffness. So if you increase it, but we can multiply all these values. So there is more interaction. There are more interaction. So I will put 2 iterations here, and inside expert to make a better simulation. Here I will put 6, subsampling by 6, and it's okay. And about closed surface, I don't really like this subdivision tip, so I will put maybe 1. So I got 1, but I will add this one subdivision surface on top of that. You see, so I think the clothes look better, and you can maybe put 3 here, so there is little more thickness. Maybe 3 is too much, we will see at the render, but so now the simulation will look a little bit different because we add some more calculation here. We change this value and here this value, so it look different. I think we've got intersection. Yeah, pretty sure this is not good. Yeah, this is not good at all. So let's increase again subsampling, maybe 10. Let's see if there is an intersection again. Yes, I think here it's not good. So we will change here, play with this value. I think I will put 25. Flexion I stay like that, and rubber I will stay with 5 as well, or maybe stiffness. We still have intersection, so I will increase maybe iteration here as well, put 5, stiffness 20, 5 and 10. You see, you just have to play with these 3 values and iteration and expert until you got the result that you want. Okay, it's look good to me. Just I think my clothes, my plane here, you see, it's too small. So I just will increase it. But to do that, we have to. I will show you the problem. You see, clothes here. It's this object. I want to scale it. So if I take scale tool, you see, it not scale it. So you want to, for example, drop a null, and it don't scale it because there is a tag, and that lock the transformation. But if you just temporarily put the tag on the null, now I can take the close and you see, scale it. So I will scale it like, let's say, like that. You see, 150%. And go back, take the tag back on the close now. So let's press play. Okay, it's look much better to me. We still have intersection, I think. Yes. We still have, so we have definitely have to increase again the substep here. So maybe we will increase iteration. So I will go back to 50 here, and or maybe 10 less to get faster calculation. But here I will put 10. So okay, so with this setting, it look good to me. So even if it's not good, it's okay for the tutorial. I don't want to spend so many time. So you see, I just 10 here, iteration 10, and substep 10 as well, and it's look good to me. There is not big intersection like before. So I will keep it like that, and now we'll make it like the second part, that if you see the torus is go down, shrink, the sphere is moving a little bit faster, and then the clothes just die. So we will do that. So we'll make a torus, not a cube, a torus here. I will make it radius 20, not radius, but pipe radius here 20. So we got that. And 200, it's okay, I think, for the radius, and I will move it up. So go to first frame and move it over the close. You see, like that. At 500, it's okay for me. Okay. And now we want to start the animation at maybe at frame 80. So click on the torus. The torus, make it editable. So click on the torus, make it editable like that. And click on the torus, coordinate, and in Y. So I will put 550 in height, so it's round number, it's easy for you to follow. I put a keyframe, so press this button, it add a keyframe. Go 20 frame later, so at 100 now. Go under the sphere, so I will display the sphere again, like that, and go under it. Okay, something like that. So 2 meter, it's okay. 200 centimeter, it's okay. I put 200 and add a keyframe again. So now our torus is there, and from there we want to shrink it. So add a keyframe on X and Z, because we don't want to shrink it on the Y-axis. We just want to shrink it in this direction and this direction. So it's X and Y. So add keyframe here and here, like that. Go 1 second later, so for me it's 225, and shrink it maybe 0.3, you see, maybe 0.4. Okay, add a keyframe again. We will keep this position for a while, so I'll stay 1 second and add keyframe again. Okay, I add keyframe everywhere, you see, on X, Z and Y here. And now go, yeah, I go 30 frames later. I will put the Y value back to 550, that's the original position of the torus, and here give it the original size as well. Okay, right click on the torus and add character tag, simulation tag and close collider as well. So we will see what we have. Go back to the first frame and hide the sphere. Go to the close tag here, go to cache and empty cache if you already cached it. Just for click on this button, it will empty the cache even if you don't have it, but click on it and calculate cache. So now we have to wait for the simulation is complete. So I will cut the video and I come back. No, sorry, I go too fast. I cancel. I missed one step. So we want the close died. You see on the video at the end, the close just falling down. It's moving up and now it's just falling down. And we also do this little movement. You see when the torus is shrinking, the sphere is moving a little bit faster. We will do that also. So go back here into Cinema 4D. So we'll play with the sphere. So when the torus is shrinking like that, from there, so go to 124, go to the vibrate tag, add a keyframe. So if I add a keyframe now, that means from 0 to this frame, the sphere is moving at this speed, but after this frame, if I go 1 frame later, so 125, like that, and I press 1, now the sphere will move twice faster. So this is what we want. And we want when the torus is grow up like that, we want the close falling down, so that means the sphere is not colliding with the close anymore. So go to the sphere tag here, and you see you can enable, disable close. So go to 149, click on the keyframe tag, add a keyframe, and go 1 frame later and disable and add a keyframe again. And now we can simulate. I think it's okay. Empty cache and simulate. So I will wait for the cache is done and I'll come back. Okay, so the cache just finished. I don't check, so we'll see what we have. So the close is falling down like accepted over the sphere. It's okay. Look good. Now the torus is coming. Shrink. Sphere is moving quite faster. And from there, Okay, it's finished and the clothes just fall down. So maybe we just need maybe a few frames more to complete it, but I don't want to resimulate again. I think you got the point. But maybe you have to put here 255 to make the animation. Well, I will make it. I will make it. I will just resimulate again to get the end of the animation because there is no continue button. No, there is no continue button, so I have to simulate again. So this way the close will, because for the moment you see, if I stay like that, at the end, the close is falling down like accepted, but it's end up too short. You see. So if you want a longer animation, just increase this value and go to the cache and cache it again. Empty cache and cache it again. Okay, so the cache is almost done. It's okay. So let's see what we have. Normally it's the same. So about you see smoothness of the close is not problem, even if it's cached. It's all about subdivision and surface close. So it's okay. We can play with that. We can still play with the appearance. Okay, I think I'm not going to simulate again, but you see it's not very flat. It's and that here inside close tag here maybe decrease against this value, you see, and it will make less stiffness, and it will but I will keep it like that. I think it's okay. Okay, so now we'll make for the render. So I will create a cube, make it bigger, very big, drop it on the floor and make the cube editable. Click on this button, go to selection mode and polygon selection, and select this polygon and this polygon, delete and delete. Not the back one, just this one. Okay, and if I select both, you see it's blue, but when it's selected, normally it's yellow like that, you see. But that's because the normal are reversed, so right click and inverse normal. So normal reverse here. So now it's okay. We will place a camera. So go maybe to first frame. Maybe here, add a camera, go to camera view, click on the camera, reset this value. This value put like -10 and go up like 600 and zoom. Maybe, let's see what we have. Okay, we can zoom even more. I will make a render, a square render, so I will put, you see, 720 by 720. Okay, 0 x0, so it's center. And I don't want to see the torus, so I will go up, I think. Like that, and look down. Okay, and go up a little bit. Okay, something like that, it's okay. 0x again, and it's okay. So place the camera the way you want. I'm not going to render it again, I don't think, but it's for you. About the background, I will take it's this one, yes, the cube. It's a little bit big, so I will make it smaller. I will go out the camera view. The camera, I will protect it, so Cinema4D tag protection, because I don't see. I just will take edge mode now. Go to the cube, select this edge. Go here, for example. This one, put it down. Maybe like that. And move everything near the camera. Okay, something like that. Let's see. I will move it again. Okay, it's look good. Now select this edge. I will show you this one. You see, right click and choose Be Well. Be Well here. Like put 10 subdivision and offset. You can, you see, increase. It's make this corner round, so at the render it's quite better. But 100 is not enough, so I will put 200 maybe. Okay. We'll make a material for this, so go back to object mode. Here, click here, double click, add material on the background. Double click on the materials. And inside color, we just, inside color, click here, gradient. Click on the gradient. Type, we'll choose 2D circular, so it's this shape. And make the color that as you want. So for me, I will make it like pink, like a light pink in the middle, you see, and darker pink in the outside. Maybe not that dark, like that. Okay, we've got that, and we can add turbulence. Let's add 50 turbulence. Okay, we've got that, 100 turbulence maybe, and not that, little less saturated. Okay, for me it's good. Let's add a light. So go here, add a PBR light, and go outside the camera. Okay, looks good. We will duplicate it. Hold Control and turn it. Make it less intense, so general, put maybe 60, and no shadow for this one, and make it blue, very light blue. Okay, now I will show you how to create PBR material. There is a PBR material inside Cinema4D, you see a new PBR material, but we don't use it. We make a standard one for everyone can follow. So create new material, drop it on the subdivision surface here, and go here. So download, like I said, you can go to this website and you can download 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 map. You see 5 texture for this material. So we will have that. I will show you here. It's all that, you see. And go back to Cinema 4D. So inside color, go here and choose color. The color one, you see, you get fabric, color.jpg, fabric, displacement, you see, disp, it's for displacement, normal, norm, occlusion, ambient occlusion, and roughness. And this one is just preview. So take the color, put it on the color. Okay, it's okay. Diffusion, enable it. It's for ambient occlusion, so click on texture, add ambient occlusion. Okay. And for reflectance, remove the specularity that we have by default, and you can add GGX, for example. For your for close is not reflecting like that. So reflection strength, you can put 5, and go to roughness. Here you can click this little arrow and add a texture. So click on texture and add your rock map here. Okay, nothing changed, but if you add Fresnel here, layer Fresnel instead of none, choose dielectric, and now we got your close back. And inside dielectric, you can choose here 1.2 IOR. I think it's okay. And we have a normal map. Click on normal, enable it. Click here, texture, add your normal map. Nope. And strength, we can keep this strength, it's okay. Or maybe make less like that, it's okay. And we've got displacement. You let's see what we have without displacement, because displacement will increase the render time. You see, without displacement, I think it's okay. I will add it just to show you. Displacement, add texture, and take displacement map here. This one. Okay, but we don't want a very big displacement, so I will put 0.5. Add sub-polygon displacement, click it on, and round geometry, click it on as well. So if we check, the close will be a little bit grainy, you see. It's more like a close. Okay, so we can keep it like that. It's okay. And that's all. I think we're ready for render. I will render it because it looks quite fast. Because it's fast, because I don't use physical render and effect. You can add illumination, global illumination, put it on the QMC, and now it will. Let's see how many time it takes for one frame. Yeah, for me it's too long. I'm not going to wait more than 1 minute for a still frame like that, for animation like that. So I will remove everything. I will go back to standard and global illumination turn off. Anti-aliasing, maybe I will put best and 2x2. And I will make my render like that just to show you the result. But for you, maybe you have to go to physical render and add global illumination. And maybe ambient occlusion, even if you add it, you want ambient occlusion ambient on the floor. Frame range, I will take all. and I will make the render, and I show you the result in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I canceled the render because I forgot. We do not have add material on the torus. You see, torus no material. So go to content browser and we just add gold material like that, and you see you've got gold. Drop it here and drop it on the torus. So we got that. I will render time, it take 40 seconds per frame, so it's too long for me. So I disable, you see, displacement here. I will choose physical, so we will have better render, but still no global illumination. It's okay. And you see, for the clothes, it's not look like clothes. You see here, it's okay. It's like it's tiny strip, and here it's large strip. You see, so at the render, it's look like that. It's not really. It look like clothes, but not really. So what we can do is go to here, this material, the clothes material. Go to tag, and you can reduce this value. Look, if I reduce. You see, it's more look close. So I will go down to 10. Okay, like that. And and maybe 10 also in Y axis, V axis. Like that. Okay. And for the render, we don't really need the first frame, you see, when we see that. So we can start the render at when the close is in place. So from there, go to render setting, and here frame range from 35 to the end. So now I will make the render. For that, I will delete those one, remove all, and make this render, and we will see what we have. So you see, it's quite faster. It's 7 seconds per frame, so it's okay. Okay, so the render is done now, and this is what we have. So it's not perfect, but it's not too bad. Okay, so thanks for watching, and do not forget to check my Instagram page if you want. You have the link in the description. You will have the link for the texture in the description as well. And subscribe and give me a like for the video if you enjoy it. So thanks for watching, and I see you next time.